Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2, which we're following my career. Now, we start where we left off. For a change, we are where we left off in Birmingham. Now, I've had a good rest, I've slept overnight, it's now about 6:30 in the morning, and I have found myself a little job hauling 17 tons of wheat for DHL. Now we have got a haul this week from Birmingham to Londonderry. This job isn't paying very well. That's seven and a half grand for the trip, but it's a chance to go somewhere different. We're going to hit Northern Ireland and yeah, just have a little look around the map a little bit more. So, without wasting any more time, I'm already hooked up. I'm ready to go. Sat nav is set. We're going to head out. I'm going to try and just use the cab sat nav. If we have issues, I will bring up the HUD one, but we should be good. I've got my sat nav set to talk to me, I think. So let's hope for a nice smooth trip.
Turn left.
Yep, there he is, our good friend. Now I am still really enjoying this game. I haven't done any on this save because I knew that this job was here and I wanted to record heading to Ireland. So I have played on a different save, a private save. Been enjoying it, getting about in France and Spain. Hopefully with this one we'll get there soon and we'll head into Europe. Just enjoying looking around Britain at the minute with the Pro mods on. If we hit a lot of lights this trip, I will start to cut them out.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Keep left, then turn left.
Turn
Yeah, I think we're going to hit every light as we leave Birmingham. I think we hit every light as we came in. Now in production, I might try and add a little background music to this. I did that for the other trucking game. I think it worked alright. I might try and do it with this one. I think I said before on one of the farming episodes I'd thought about, because I listen to music while I play on a separate device, on a headset, on an earpiece, so I have music. But it would be nice to share that with people. But then if I do decide to do cutaways or, you know, skip little bits, you're going to get skipped music, which I think would probably sound worse. So I'll try and find something to pop on in the background, just sort of coming along with us for the journey.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Again, we've got our Pro mods on, and we're looking to see a more beautiful Britain. Now earlier today, when I was on my other save, I did have to catch a ferry, and I had a little issue getting into the ferry port. Hopefully I won't have this here.
Keep right.
I think
Continue straight on.
I got the ferry port down in Wales somewhere, and the route around was a little bit difficult, so hopefully this port, which I think is coming out of Liverpool by the looks of the map, hopefully this time things will go a little bit better and I won't get lost or stuck. You never know. It would make for better videos, I know. If things went wrong, it would make for better videos. On my other save, I've also upgraded my engine. I have a Iveco truck on that one. It's not very powerful, so I might spend a bit of money when we can, popping a bigger engine in this, just so we can pull our heavier loads. I mean, we've not got a very heavy load on, although it's 17 tons of grain, it's not very big. But when we've got our bigger loads on the back of this man, it struggles. I mean, we're slowing down now instead of accelerating, so we're on a sort of a slight gradient, and this 17 ton is pulling us back. So I think saving up, getting some cash together for an engine upgrade probably costs us about 20 grand, so we probably could afford to do it. It'll just make it a little bit easier for when we've got them longer trips and time is of the essence, especially with diversions and things like that, which once again, now I've said it aloud, I forgot to change the slider, so we'll probably hit a diversion, which is annoying. I do need to change that. I'm going to change it after, as soon as I finish recording today, I am going to change that slider. But we are struggling, so we're in a 50 here on the motorway and we're barely getting 37, 38. We're going to pick up now, we're going downhill. Probably get caught up by a speed camera now, we've got a little bit of poke. Just ease off a little bit. Alright, now we can put our foot down. We've got about half a tank of petrol, so we may need to stop off and get some fuel at some point. Not do that right now, though we have got services coming up on our left. This is nice and relaxing. It's a little bit different from what I've been busy doing. If you follow my other content, I have been busy making my Jeremy Clarkson's farm on No Man's Land. It's been fun. If you're interested in that sort of thing, you haven't seen it, go check them out. It's very time consuming building this map. That's why I'm taking a break from it today, and I've been playing some trucking. I say today, this evening, been playing a bit of trucking, and yeah, thought we'd better get an episode in. Like I say, I had been saving this journey. Look at that, very nice. Picturesque. I think that's the River Severn we're crossing. Don't know if that's the Severn Bridge. Whoa. I think that's the River Severn. I haven't got any better at the outer cab yet. I'm not very good at that. I don't know how 8-Bit Driver does that so well, Paul. I know you edit it, but you get it so good. I pop out of cab and I crap my pants. It's best to stay in cab. I'm a truck driver, not Superman. Oh, we've got Speedy Gonzales coming up on our right. See, he must be carrying a bigger load than us, and he was towing it. We're now maxing out, that's fine. It's not a race, I know, but I mean, I don't know enough about trucks. Are trucks all limited? If you know, are they all limited to maxing out at like 57 commercial trucks? Is that a limit that's put upon them? Because we could definitely go quicker at times. I'm sure on the other game I went quicker, I don't know. I think it was all in kph rather than mph. I'm thinking one evening I might overtake this geezer. I might try and live stream this. I'm not sure how that would go because I wouldn't be able to really watch the chat. I'm not sure if the guys that watch my live stream farming watch my truck videos either. but I could try and facilitate for all the trucking community too. I'm sure if I did this live, there'd be a few more accidents. That's for sure. But if people joined in with a stream, it would give me a little bit more to and fro to chat about as I'm doing it. Because I think when I'm recording the farming videos and even the snow runner videos, because there's a lot going on, I'm doing a lot of things. I have a lot of stuff to chat about, and you know, thinking about what we're going to do and what we're going to do next steps, next stage. Whereas obviously we don't have that sort of aspect here. I'm just going to move over again. I think we've got a few people want to come past. I'm not going to hog the lanes, although he wants me to keep right. So I messed up there, didn't I? Come on, mister. So I'll back out behind him. I guess this is the bit where you go out cab. It's pretty straight. But I wanted to have a nice little look on the bridge. And way trying to get a screenshot, as you can see there. Doesn't always go so well for me. So we'll do less of that. That's why all my screenshots, all my thumbnails, always are from the start of the trip. Because I try to do these as a long, unedited journey. So there's never anywhere else for me to get a nice picture, unfortunately. Unless I do it like that, and then I don't think that's very good. That's not good. Can't be doing that and getting stuck at the port. It's too much for one video. I don't think I've spent much time having a good look around inside the truck. See, I've put a few little custom bits in. Not a lot, just my wallet and my air freshener. It's great detail in these. Beautiful. I bet he's pleased to get past us finally. He's been behind us for quite some time. Let's have a little look at the farm. Very nice. Do like a farm. Beautiful stuff. It's got some fields over there as well. Gorgeous. So you got an excavator on the back there? Ooh, fancy. Watch our speed here. Shockingly enough, we were doing more than 50. There we go, there we go. Ease off. Cruising through the speed trap. Not to worry about getting past him. We are turning off in a bit.
And then turn left.
This is our ferry. We are here already. Probably should slow down a little bit.
Turn left.
That didn't take too long at all. Yeah, it looks safe. Went a little wide, but that was alright. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Oh, this looks much simpler. The port that I was at before had to go around some bits. I think it would have been nicer if I could be able to just go straight across. But it was coned off and I had to go, like, there was double roundabouts and then around part of the port where the freight were kept. Then I had to double back on myself and try and negotiate the cones from a different angle. Wasn't easy. Right, we're going straight on. I think I can see our little spot here in front of us. Is this for us? Yeah, possible travel destinations. So we are going to. So we're leaving Heysham. We're going to Douglas of the Isle of Man. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got the Isle of Man, and then we are gonna, I guess, travel from Douglas to Ramsey, and then from Ramsey to Belfast, and from Belfast to Londonderry. Now, is Londonderry Northern Ireland, or is that Ireland? I don't want to offend people if you're from Ireland and you don't like to be classed as Northern Ireland. Sort of there, innit? Anyway, let's go. We have arrived on the Isle of Man. Now, I don't think it's TT season, so we shouldn't run into too many motorbikes. Must be break time, lads. Come on, things to do. Isle of Man, look at that, it's popped up at the bottom. That probably won't disappear.
Take the 4th exit.
Oh, it was going to, never mind. Why does it tell me to take the 4th exit? Do I just get this and go back? That would make no sense. Let me just assess my sat-nav here. No, it's correct. We arrive at Douglas and then we depart from Douglas. We don't depart from Ramsey. So we're not going to get to see much of Douglas, unfortunately. Just this roundabout. Looks like a very nice hotel there. We're coming off here. And then we are... I don't know why we did that. And then we should hopefully have the option to travel to Ireland. Very strange. If we end up back in England, weird. Okay. So we want to go to so now we've got the choice. I see how it works. Learning all the time. So we want to go to Belfast. That's another 600 quid. It's not cheap, this, is it? We only get paid 7 grand. Right, let's go. 3 hours. We have arrived in Belfast, Ireland. I'll try not to do a dodgy accent. Let's keep it PC, people. Right. Let's try and get round here without having to come out.
Turn left.
There we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Now this should be easier because all day I've been pulling big trailers. So pulling this one should be much easier. Let's just pop out and have a little look at the Docklands. We've got plenty of time, I think. That is very cool, very nice. Now, I don't know what to expect. Oh, bollocks. Might as well kept rolling. I think that was a bit harsh, that. Yeah, I don't know what to expect for Belfast and Ireland to look like. I've never been, personally. So this is my first trip to Ireland. Other than some Irish farms on Farming Simulator. Here we go. So Belfast is more to our left according to the sat-nav, so we're not even going to get to see it. We'll just wave to it from the window. Now last episode, last video on ETS and this one, and future for that point, videos will be going out in 2K. They take a few days to process, so I have to try and make sure I record them early so that the first people that view them still get them in 2K. Because I've noticed with some of the farming ones, like, the video's been up for 2 days, and you know, most of the people that are going to watch it have already watched it before the 2K is even finished processed, so they don't get to enjoy it in 2K. This is something that I've been chatting with 8-Bit Driver on his channel, because he's started putting out 4K videos. They look absolutely beautiful. Now, I thought about doing 4K a few months back on FS and with SnowRunner, because SnowRunner is stunning, because they're playing 4K, but I could never get the bitrate right, that it didn't stutter. Now, he says that he records in 80,000 bitrate. Now, I've recorded at 100,000 bits, and I was still getting stuttering, so I don't know if I was too high on my bitrate. If anyone who's watching knows about this sort of stuff, that would be cool. I mean, I'm happy to do it in 2K, but I'd love to get 4K out. It's just that rendering time for YouTube is so long. Well, this looks very nice. Now, Ireland is 100% pro mods. In vanilla game, there is no Ireland to visit. So this has all been created by the guys at Pro Mods. So, Pro Mods guys, thank you so much. Because this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll try not to have a crash. You've got the north, you've got Larne, look at that. Londonderry, that's us. This is absolutely beautiful. So if we get a straight bit of road, I can do a little bit of... see if I can get a screenshot. That might make a nice one. Yeah, with ETS, when you take a screenshot, I don't know if it's because of Steam or whatever, the way that Steam wants you to take screenshots, it always pauses the game. I guess it takes longer to take the picture. Other games that I play, I can hit print screen and grab a quick picture, and then, you know, you don't even notice the stutter. Well, that very nice, nice suspension bridge there. That's cool. Fields, we love fields. Look at that, that is beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm going to go back out again. I know my driving isn't very good when I'm out. I just want to see it. Absolutely gorgeous. Bit of rapeseed over there, nice and yellow. Alright, we're coming over, mate. So we're coming off on this roundabout. Second exit by the looks of it.
Exit now. Keep left.
Yep. Keep left and go left. Londonderry and is that Dungiven? It's time. 10 to 8. The sun is setting. Now I'm hoping we had a little nap when we were on the ferry, both trips. Shut our eyes for a little bit. Because if not, we're going to need to sleep soon. That's made this a long day. So hopefully we'll get there. I can see it on the radar now. On the radar. I can see it on the sat-nav. Oh dear, on the radar. What the hell am I on about? Man ain't got a clue, I tell you. We've got to be careful though, we don't know police getting on us. We're doing 55 in a 40. But yeah, Them sunbeams coming through, absolutely gorgeous. Now I have activated the increased AI traffic. That mod is active. We haven't come across any major traffic jams or anything like I had before when I was running it before Pro Mods. So perhaps it just works better, or I don't know, with Pro Mods. It's not a Pro Mods mod, it is just one from the workshop. I'm not sure who it's by. But I don't feel like we've got overcrowded roads either. I mean, we get a fair bit of traffic sometimes, but it's not overly crowded, which is nice. So we can still get a bit of speed. Now, I might even try and park this one properly. I'm not very good at it, but I might try and park this one because it's not a big trailer. I think we should be. I should be able to do this one. Coming off here. In the Londonderry. Here we come. Very nice.
Keep right and then turn right.
Okay, let's just drift over. I bet we hit these lights. If they change. Oh, thank you very much. The luck of the Irish, I reckon that. I think we're going in here.
Go straight on.
I think we go in here, mate. We'll be dropping off over there when we get a chance for Globus.
This is where it ends.
There's quite a few little places here as well. Very nice. Should be easy to get a job somewhere else. Okay, so let's have a little look at the parking. It's always in between something, so we'll go with that. Oh, it is in between as well. Right, yo. Still might find it easier if I look out that way. Oh, I think we're turning too tight. I don't know, actually, that ain't too bad. Straighten myself up a little. Not too much. I think I was doing better before I just then tried to correct it. It's the pressure of being on camera. Get me left and me right. Yeah, we are miles off now. It's okay. As long as the trailer makes it in, that's all that matters, I think. There you go, that'll do. That'll do him. Oh, blimey. That won't do me. It's They're not happy with it now. It's just too far out on the other side. Okay, that's fine. I am determined to do this. So I don't want to be smacking into that other trailer as I leave. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. I know that wasn't all necessary, but I wanted to do it. And I wanted to do it myself. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's detach. Let's make some money. Excuse me. So we do, I mean, you get a little bit extra bonus XP for the manoeuvring, so that's handy because that's going to help us with the levels. So we just leveled up. So yeah, total distance driven. We drove 259 miles, but I bet we travelled a lot further than that. 14 hours. Yeah, 7.5 grand, 450 XP. Continue A. We've leveled up, so we've got a skill point to drop in. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go long distance again. I know it's a bit boring, but we get more money for the further we travel each time. So let's do it. And that's going to get me across Europe when I get there. And with that, that's today's journey done. I hope you've enjoyed it. Had a few little giggles along the way. The parking was a little bit horrific, but I got there in the end. We need to do more challenging parking rather than the easy pull in the side parking to get better at that. It's the only way you improve. Practice, practice, practice. So if you've enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when we're dropping new videos and when I'm going live. Comments and feedback down below. Good, bad, tips, hints, things you'd like to see. Is there anywhere you'd like us to try and get to? Places on the map you'd like us to see? Let me know. Above all though, you guys have yourselves a great day. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.